Okay, just remind me to delete that later so we look all professional and prepared, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey everybody, and welcome back to HermitSkies Project Ozone Lite. Yeah. We're here on our experimentation platform, and by we I mean me, because Scott is currently having some issues.
I'm here, I'm just,
Yeah, you're just not anywhere near the game. Because it won't let you. That's one of those things. Oh well, if we ever get this done, like in this recording session, you might catch a glimpse of him running off in the distance and breaking walls and stuff, and being all happy about it. Yeah. So, what did we do last time? Well, let's get over there and have a look. We started doing all the different seed stuff over here in our lovely experimentation area, and now I actually do have a dislocator pedestal. And here we are, in the arc of all the planty things. Look at that big thing. I mean, you've seen it before, now it's pretty much finished. There's some end rods for lighting, and we have farming stations set up, we have some lily pads of fertility to make sure our crops grow as fast as they can. There are different things you can do to make crops grow. Lily pads is one thing. We're using fertilized dirt, so that also gives some sort of a bone meal effect every now and then. You don't need extra water, which, we do have because of the lily pad, so that's not an issue. We can use growth crystals. We have one over here. It's a tier 3, the best you can have. So this area, that does a 9x9, I believe. That's a bit. This area over here gets the most effect. That's where our diamond grows. Because we need a diamond. These farming stations do need hose. So we're making diamond hose. Why not, right?
Yep.
It's pretty much self-feeding. So we grow the diamonds. We grow the earth essence that we transform. Is it earth essence or wood essence? I think it's wood essence. Which we transform into logs. Let's go downstairs. Let's have a look. It's the crafter over here. So we're getting wood essence and diamond essence. Wood essence gets turned into logs. Those into planks. Those into sticks. Diamond essence into diamond. And that does diamond hose. And we have 4 in here because they can't go anywhere else. That's the way we set it up. Goes in on yellow, comes out on light green, and light green goes into the farming stations up there. And down here you can also see we have growth accelerators. Those I've shown before for the little tree farm in our factory, which you can stack like 64 on top of each other. We just have one row here. That's good enough for now. If we need more, we do more. This was already quite expensive to do. Let's have a quick look at that. So let's go for growth. What can you do? These. That's an inferium block, so that's 9 essence. Pretty easy to do. 4 of those, some stone, 4 of those, and a diamond. Now, if you look at these farms, that's a 5x5, so it's 25 minus the plot in the middle where the cables go through to the farming station, so it's 24. And we have 14 of those. And there's a second arc over there. So that's how many growth crystals are down here. Or, yeah, growth accelerators. The growth crystals, yeah, that's a different can of worms. We need the sea lantern for the first tier. So these, the one that we have over here, and there's still one in our factory, which we can steal probably. Those were from loot chests, from the rewards. But, if we want to go there, we need to make tier 1. Compressed bone block is just bones. Iron is iron. Dirty glass is soul sand and glass, so yeah, that's easy to do. Sea lanterns is prismarine, which, there's no guardian monument around here, so that is a bit of an issue. We will have to get into that. How do we make that? With mana infusion, you can turn a prismarine shard into prismarine crystals. And you can turn quartz into prismarine shards. So we need to get into BOTANIA, the mana pool, and the alchemy catalyst, which is fairly easy to do. And once we have the tier 1 growth crystal, we can go to the tier 2. It needs the tier 1. Some mithril or mana infused. Some fused quartz. Yeah, that's easy. It's just, quartz, fuse it up, smelt it. And an end crystal. More nether stars, more gas tiers. Gas tiers we do produce already. Nether stars, kinda I'm getting to that. And then the tier 3 finally needs a dragon egg. Platinum, yeah, easy. Aluminum plate, easy. And the growth crystal tier 2. So this is really cheap, except for the dragon egg. And the dragon egg, there's no recipe for that. You actually have to fight the dragon. And that means we need 4... Well, we have 2 of these, so we need 12 more to get all of these areas covered. And they would overlap a little bit, and that's fine. We want it that way. Because they do stack a little bit. Hello! You made it!
Yes, I made it.
Finally remembered the password. Good. So, arc number 2. Mostly unoccupied, as you can see. No seeds, no seeds, no seeds. Everything is already running. You see, they are filled up with diamond holes. There's just no seeds in there. We have most of them, which I'm going to show you over there in our storage area. There's still some empty spaces, like here. That is for Terra Steel, which we don't have. And Awakened Draconium, which we can't make yet. This is regular Draconium, I believe. Yep. And over here is that this whole thing is going to be Nether Star. We do have Nether Star seeds, so we need... Technically, when you want to start this, you need 2 seeds, because you need to put 2 in here and then lock it. And when you lock it, 1 will always stay in here. There is no ghost image, so an actual seed needs to stay in here, and the other one gets planted. And as you can see, growth 0%. Now, why is that? Let's get into that. At Mystical. Nether Star Essence needs to be grown on farmland, it seems. Now that hopefully can be fertilized dirt, otherwise we actually have to make farmland. You need the Nether Star crop. Well, the seed will turn into the crop, and that will give you the Nether Star Essence if you put Nether Star Crux underneath that farmland. And for that you need 2 Nether Stars, 4 Supremium Essence, and 2 Withering Souls, and a diamond block in the middle. Now the Withering Souls, as you can see, 35% drop chance from killing the Wither, which we've done a couple more times. So, first order of business today. Let's leisurely walk over here, fall into the void and lose everything. Teleport back here. And check on our souls. There you go, we have 16. Let's take those. That means we need... What else? Where is the Crocs? Crocs. Give me Crocs. Also for the Awakened Draconium, we need the Awakened Draconium Crocs. That's gonna be interesting as well. Not worrying about that yet. So we need 2 of the souls, 2 of the stars, and 4 of the essence. So we have 16 souls. That means we need 16 stars. We have 95. Let's give me some. That's 1 too many. That doesn't matter. That's gonna turn into 8 Cruxes, so we do need 8 blocks of diamond. And some essence, 32, so whoop, let's take all of it, why not? And let's craft that up. There you go, and the rest goes back in here. Now let's run back and set this up. I probably should have put the pedestal in our storage room. Who cares? Up. And that is farm number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's get into the cellar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now where does it actually, let's put that here as a token. Where does it actually put the plants? Off to the left and right here. And in the middle there, and on that side. Alright. Shouldn't have put those in the way. So, not there. Thank you. Left and right, and in the middle, and over here, right? That sounds about right. So now we have 4 more. And, well, let's see how this planting system works. These farms have 4 areas, right? These 4. And when they start planting these, they have a certain format about them. You can see that here. This is one area that's empty. That's northeast is empty, so that's these 6 plots. Which means over here that's these 6 plots. And down here is these 6 plots. And then we have these 6 plots. That's how that works. And oh, yeah, stuff is growing, maybe? Oh, 28%, now look at that. So, This right here is one plot, and that's planted just somewhere there. This is one plot, and there's no discernible order of things over here. This is one plot. That's kind of the bottom left of that plot, that does make sense. And that is one plot, and that's just in the middle somewhere. Shame as this is in the middle and this is in the bottom left again. I don't know. We're just gonna put these down. And whenever it puts more seeds, I guess we're just gonna take them and put them where we want them. So let's fill up this part as best as we can. And that should do the trick for us for now. So Nether Star seeds should be growing now. Still 0%? Yeah, that might take a while. 28. 28. 57. Didn't bring my watering can. Anyway, so that's growing. I leave that sign there as a reminder because we still need to fill that up. But we need to fight the Wither a couple more times to get the souls. Now there's still enough farms over here that we haven't used for anything yet. And we're gonna get to that. There's still stuff we need to do. Let's go over to our little storage area and have a look what we actually have and what's missing. Here we are. I mean, we have seeds galore. I never crafted 3,685 Fluix seeds. I did 2. Yeah, it keeps duplicating seeds. Some better than others. As you can see, 3,000, 3,000, 1,000, 40, 800. So what I did do is I put a seed reprocessor down here. Now this turns seeds into essence, but you see the speed, right? There's no upgrades, it doesn't need power. You can't put capacitors in there, you can't put in an upgrade on the outside by right-clicking on or anything. That's just it. So I'm probably gonna take like 100 of those and put them over on the other boat, on the other ark in the cellar, because there's enough room to do stuff. This is already pretty crowded here. Yeah, I think so. And then we can just reprocess all those seeds, because we don't need any overflow seeds. We only need what's in these farms, and there's enough in here. We will never run out of seeds, we will just keep duplicating them. So I think that's a good idea to do. And obviously all the essences up here, and you might wonder, why is there 0 essence for everything? Well, except for water and fire, which we have 5,000 of. Ooh. That's because we're already doing stuff with it. So if we come down here, there's diamond getting crafted. We already have 6 in here, we need 3 more, and that's 1 more diamond. That's pretty nice. Stone from the stone essence, dirt from the dirt essence, cactus from nature, oak from tree. And then if we go over here, there's another type of wood. So what I did is, everything goes into the storage and then it comes back here on round robin. So if we have wood essence going in here, well, yeah, let's take wood essence going in here for oak wood, then we'll put the first one in here. The second one will go in this slot. The third one will go in this slot, which is doing birch. It just received one, so we might see another one arriving over here for the jungle in a second. And again, I don't know in which order it does the round robin. It might start over there and go down here. I don't really care. The only thing that's important is that it doesn't go to the one it went to before until it went to all the other possible options. So this is set up without a filter or anything. We just filled up all the slots and said remember in the crafter, and that's why these slots are all pre-filled. And whenever we have enough essence, for example, we're making iron over here, that needs 8, we have 7 essence. As soon as we get the 8th, it will make 6 iron nuggets. Over here, 3 nether essence make 24 nether bricks. That's actually not too bad. So yeah, this is going all the way to the end. All the way over here. And the last thing we have is mystical flower. Nice. We need 3 in this shape to make mystical black flowers. 8 of them. Yeah. And that gets sent back right over here to our white ender chest and goes back into our main storage. We're also using the dimensional transceiver for wireless power. We use that everywhere now. There's no cables going through the base anywhere, except to the other arc over there that's connected. So yeah, this is fully automated already. All recipes are set up. Nothing we need to do, except fill up the storage. There's still room over here, as you can see. And over there as well. So what's missing? Let's have a look at the seeds. You can count this yourself. That's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 rows. So that is, I think we have a total of 104 seeds or 102 or something like that. And we do have the space for it, but we don't have all the seeds yet. There are some in here that we can't get yet. Some of these are easy, like, yeah, redstone seeds. Needs some redstone and, you know, inferium and all the stuff. But then we get into the actual mob seeds. Where does it start? Here, experience seeds. Need experience chunks. There's a drop chance of 10%. I don't know what you have to fight for that to get it, but yeah, that's, you know, it's this thing. Diamond, yeah, okay. Zombie. Needs zombie chunks. Drop chance, 30%. Now, how do you get these chunks? There's one easy way to do it, and there's one even easier way to do it. So, let's have a look at the Solium. There's this thing. The Solium dagger used to obtain mob chunks. It even says it in the description. Look at that. Now, it is a pretty crappy thing. 7 attack damage, 400 durability. But as you can also see, we have tinkers. And you can do stuff like the Solium knife blade, and that gets the trait Chunky, which is exactly the same. It will tell you that you can use that to get mob chunks. Now guess what? If you look at my shuriken here, you see this little brownish thing there? If you press Control, it tells you I have a Solium knife blade in there. I actually swapped that, and now I should be able to use this to get mob chunks. Now, do we have mobs around here? Yeah, I'm sure we do. Some over here. Chicken! Got a chicken chunk! Drop chance 25%, screw you! Kill all the things! More chicken! Cows, pigs, all the things! Kill the whole farm! So glad you set this up. You can't hide chicken, I gotcha. Wolf! I don't know if that's something we need, we just kill it anyway, why wouldn't we? Chicken! Cow! More doggies! What do we get? 2 cow chunks! 1 chicken chunk. 4 inferium essence. More chicken! Pigs! All the things! Kill more! That chicken sounded like a dog. It probably was one. Alright, I'm gonna be doing this for a while. But I'm also gonna go to the nether and see if I can get some chunks from the zombie pigman. That should give you zombie chunks. Let's try that together real quick. There's the teleporter. I'm so glad we have that. Whoop. And off to the nether. And then I'm probably gonna go over to the mining world where everything spawns freely, and I'm gonna do that over there again. Where's everybody? First time I go to the nether and nobody's here. Typical. All in a day's work. Which means if I want to work, everybody runs away. You die, and you die. Give me all your things. And sure enough, there's a zombie chunk. And there's a pig chunk. And yeah, that seems to be working. So let me do this for a while. To get all the chunks we need to get all the seeds crafting. There's still a couple that we won't get that easily. Like Wither Skeleton probably is one of them. Well, that, I mean... probably not that bad, actually. Where is it? The skeleton chunk. 10% drop chance, or you take a tier 5 mob chunk and 2 wither skeleton skulls and you make it. Now, how do you make a tier 5 mob chunk? You take a tier 4 and some essence, and you take a tier 3 and some essence, and a tier 2 and a tier 1. And a tier 1 is just a zombie chunk that you cook. Yeah, so that is technically also pretty easy to transform into other things. And zombie chunks pretty much for free in the nether. I mean, there's one, probably. Yeah, well, we have 2, so let me do that.
Haha! Your face is blocked with the book now. Ha 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 ha!
Not for long. Nope, you can't get me. It's a book fight! We're intellectuals, damn it! Alright, Lexica BOTANIA, what are we doing now? We are gonna get into the whole mana thing. Why are we going to do that, you might ask? That's a good question. I don't know. Well, because we want to get into the growth crystals. We talked about this, guys. You need to listen. Okay, let's have a look again. Jeez, these people, I'm telling you.
I thought we were doing this because we were Amana, or woman. I don't know.
I liked you better when you couldn't log in. So, growth crystals. We need prismarine stuff. For the prismarine stuff, we need mana infusion to turn shards into crystals and to turn nether quartz into shards, for which we need a mana pool with some mana in there, and we need the alchemy catalyst, which is stuff, living rock, which is done with a pure daisy. Yeah. So that's all BOTANIA. Let's start. Basics and mechanics. Yeah. Well, if you want to read that, you know, that it's a book. Have fun. We're just going to do it. We're going to go over to the storage room. Since we have all those lovely mystical flowers, they are also used to craft the BOTANIA flowers. Look at this. There's a crap ton. We have 4,000 freaking...
Wow.
What are they called? Mystical white flowers, which is the ones we need, right?
Yep.
I'm prepared.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. So, let's see if this is working. We get over here and we put that down right there, if we ever had a hole. That was not what I was intended to do. But
it was already hung. Yeah, it's all hung.
I can't put that down.
Can't put it down on fertilized ground. Or dirt.
Yeah. So we need dirt, huh?
Well, grass.
Yeah. Such a bad thing that we actually have grass. Alright. Stay prepared. There's grass. There's a freaking flower. It's off center. Fix your game. Fix your mod. Alright, so what does this mystical white flower do? That's the first step. It's probably somewhere in here. Mystical flowers. Is what you get and how you do. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things in here. I'm not gonna bore anybody with this. We're just gonna go and grab some wood. And stone, I believe. Right?
What are you doing?
Grabbing stuff.
No.
Sure.
You have to make the pedestal.
Why?
Because you gotta take the petals off of that, throw that in the pedestal along with some seed, and that makes the daisy.
That's true.
You need the daisy, not the white flower. You need the white flower to make the daisy, though.
Well, get started.
Okay, follow me. All done.
That was quick.
Hey, I'm good.
The Battle Apothecary. So, tell me what you did.
What you do is you can take one of the white flowers, put it in your... I think you can put it in your inventory, if not a crafting table, and then you'll get petals. Take the petals, you come over here, and you simply throw them in here. You got to put some water in it. Throw some petals in here, and then you have to throw one seed in there. Doesn't matter what the seed is. Once the seed is in there, it will drain off all the water, and you'll have a... right here.
A thing.
A daisy.
A freaking daisy.
A pure daisy.
So just to demonstrate that here for a second.
Yep.
Let's switch off the magnet. That's probably good. So you can throw petals in here, as you can see, and they will swim around in the water in there. And when you hover over it, also tells you there's now 3 blue petals in there. So let's throw a couple more. Whatever. And then at one stage, if you actually did pick a seed, give me that seed, you can throw that in there and it will make a thing. This didn't work because that is not the right recipe. What's the recipe? Well, it's in the Lexicon BOTANIA. Look it up. That's how that works. You can place stone around this. I think it's regular stone, right?
Yep. Regular stone and any type of log.
Any type of log. So good that you have more than just one daisy. That works.
Almost like I had it set up. You're breaking things. Stop breaking my house. This is my house. Stop breaking it.
Oh, come on. Oh, there's...
Hurry up.
You
Don't
still
wait
have a
too
pedal
much
in there.
longer. Don't wait too much longer. Watch.
You have a pedal down there.
The pedal down where?
Floor is glowing. You buried the flower in there. So basically we're now waiting, and the daisy is going to do its thing, and we'll turn the stone into living rock, and the wood into living wood.
It doesn't take long either. See,
There you go.
There it goes.
Next episode we're going to automate this. You know, just spoiler. That's what we're going to do. Then you get to see a little more of all this. There you go. Cute. That worked. Quest complete. Okay, quest. Good thing. Let's have a look at our quest book. There's a couple of things. So, first of all, we have completed all the seed challenges, basically. So let's go through that. Watering can, yeah. I did 2 more, so, no, not that one. That one. Let's claim all of that. Claim. Good. Stop it. Jeez. Now I have a rod of the shifting crust and 14 fake nether stars.
64.
Gorgeous. Well, it's your chest and your home, so here, have all the stuff. That I need that. Let's put this stuff away for now. And let's open some loot chests. Yay! Stone and wood, we can make more.
Oh boy!
Guardian charm, yay! Pulsating iron, it's actually not too bad. More pulsating iron. Yay, they completed the quest, nice. Magma cube charm. Cryo-stabilized flux ducts, still it's pretty expensive to do, and we have grabbed them because we don't use them yet. More charms, yeah, chance, icosahedron, yeah, more charm, more flux duct. Lovely diamond shield, who cares, it's just 6 diamond. More fluix blocks, that's actually quite nice, although we get them for free now. Black Lotus, viaduct, long range linking viaduct. We have this once or twice already, but still not enough to actually do something really good with it. Like, span the distance here. That might be some nice project to get into. Mana lens efficiency, velocity, yeah, icosahedron, is that it? Are we done? Thank you very much. A bunch of garbage.
Yep.
But it completed the quest for us. Let's have a look at that. There you go, Paul's alloy. Guess what? Another loot chest. Great. Engineer goggles. That was worth it, right? There you go. Mana pool. Get. Now, what do we need to get this mana pool going? We need some space here. Let's go somewhere. Yeah, like over here. That's good. I'm walking on grassland. Oh. Yeah, I did that right there.
Yeah, you did.
Punish me later. Alright, so there's a mana pool with no mana in it. How do we get mana in it? Well, there's one type of flower that can do that for us. If I could ever remember which one that was, if I can find it right here.
Daisy. Your Daisy. Oh.
No.
Daisy.
No.
Yep.
Endoflame, there it is. How do we make an endoflame? We need 2 mystical brown petals, a mystical red petal, and a mystical light gray petal. Okay, 2 brown, 1 light gray, 1 red. You got that? Somewhere?
Probably somewhere. I know gray's over here.
Well, there's red right there. Where's brown?
Gray's right here.
That's brown. That's light gray. Need another brown. That's you. Alright, let's do that. You. Alright, they turn into 2 petals, so some turn into 2, some turn into 4. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Anyway.
Results may vary.
Yeah, they do. Can I get this stuff out of there again? There is a way. Alright, we broke it and put it back down. So, that works. Let me switch off that again. Very nice.
If you right click, if you have it in your hand and right click, you'll put it right in.
Or not.
No? I put them in.
There you go. And see? Buff! Electric magic. Burnable mana. We're gonna put that down over here. And, oh, we do have an apple. That's perfect. Let's see if we can use that. And drop. Nothing happens. Probably doesn't know what to do with it right now. Alright, so what we do need is a mana spreader and a wand to get started. This thing will basically gobble up whatever you throw at it. Most commonly used is stuff like coal, for example, and turn it into mana, and it needs to be linked to a mana spreader. Mana spreader. There you go. That is living wood and any kind of petal. Alright. Let's get the living wood back out of here. You do need an outside crafting table, really. And let's do this. And there, mana spreader. Get! Perfect! Now we need that freaking wand. Any one of these is the wand of the forest, for which we need living wood twig, which is more living wood. Do we have more living wood? Do we need to make some?
I have 7 on me. Where
Good.
are you?
Well, at the crafting station.
Okay. There's 7.
Awesome. There you go. That's 3 twigs. 1, 2, 3. And then we need 2 petals. Yay! Wand of the forest. There you go. Close the door on me. Look at that guy. And there's our mana spreader. And we're going to put that down here. Nah, don't like it there. That was also pretty good to do. Did you just pick up my stuff? Right there. Sure, and then in a bind mode, we're gonna say you will link to that. Right? Is that a thing? Shift click, that works.
Looking at it.
And this endoflame is not linked, so shift right click. Now it's bound, you can see that, it has a tick box there. The mana spreader is spreading to the pool. And the pool should be filling up. So now we just need something to throw into that. Do we have any kinds of resources that we can use for that? Let's try some stuff. Let's take some regular wood. We can use some pulsating iron for that. And let's try the apples again. Is that working? Unknown status. Doesn't know what to do with it. The wood? Maybe? Whoosh! I heard it.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. That should get some mana to the mana spreader, and that should fill up the... And it does! Look at this! The pool is filling up. Takes ages.
Cool.
We're gonna sit here for a second. Alright, and we're back. We're currently burning charcoal. So everything that basically has a fuel value can be used. So wood, coal, charcoal, fence gates, whatever. Everything that you can burn in a furnace to smelt other stuff with. That's what you can throw in there. So stone, apples, they don't have a fuel value. That doesn't go. As you can see, this is still taking forever. This mana pool is just, yeah, not anywhere near full. There's a couple of things you can do. We have this black lotus and the blacker lotus, which we get from our mob farm, thankfully. And I think the blacker lotus we got as a reward somewhere. Those you can drop directly into the mana pool. Yeah, pool. It gives you this lovely sound effect, and they fill it up quite nicely. Especially these. Oh yeah, that's quite a bit. We don't have that many of them, so yeah. Can't really do that much. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna get into the whole growth crystal thing, right? So we want to get the prismarine, which means we need to throw some nether quartz in there, but for that to work we need an alchemy catalyst, and I think we need to put that underneath. So let's make that one first. We need 4 living rock, that's not an issue, 2 gold ingots, I brought those. Brewing stand, which is some stone and some blaze rods. Can you go and grab some blaze rods from the storage?
Yep.
And some stone, like 6 stone, 2 blaze rods. And in the meantime, I will make a mana pole. Whoop. Mana pearl. Got. There we go. Alchemy catalyst. Ta-da! That's actually a quest. Why am I not surprised? Incredible mana. Yeah. Thanks. Alchemy catalyst is down here. We're not even halfway there yet. Why don't we have mana manipulation yet? We need a Hydro Angias, a mana pool, and a mana spreader. Okay, yeah, we might do that at some stage. We will need more mana pools anyway. Once we get automating all this stuff, we don't need a ton of those. So, okay, yeah, later. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna get rid of these, and we put that underneath there. Now back. And now, if we throw that in there, you can already see it says, I'm going to be making prismarine shards. How many do we need for that? Add mystical seed. Which one is it? There you go. We need the sea lantern, for which we need prismarine. So, yeah, this is basically just the way to get prismarine shards, which is one of the things we want to get started. But ultimately we want the Guardian Seeds, which is Guardian Chunk and all of that. So let's get going here and let's transform as many as we can. We need 4 prismarine shards and 5 prismarine crystals, which come from prismarine shards. So that's fun. And then let's say we need about half of that. There's still mana in there. Look at that. Nice. So now we have 31 of these and 32 of those. Cool. Can I make some sea lanterns, please? That actually gives us some more lighting options. I like that. I mean, the blaze rods is already amazing to have. But I do love me my sea lanterns. There's 6. Yay. Which means we could now go and make 6 growth crystals tier 1. Well, that's a start. That's how you get into it. And as we said at the very beginning of the episode, we're gonna go and do some more mob chunk hunting so that we can actually go in here and get the Guardian Essence going. It's a tier 3 essence. Guardian chunk. Well, there is no Guardians around here, so we can make that. We need prismarine shards, raw fish, and a tier 3 mob chunk. Huh. How do we get the fish?
Fishing?
Oh, from the essence. Oh, we can just convert them over and over and over. If we have any kind of fish, we can convert that in raw fish.
Yeah, I have fish. I have raw tuna.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You got all the weird things.
Raw bass.
Let's
I can do more fishing.
Try that. I want to see if that actually works. Put that in here. And yeah, the tuna gives me raw fish. Cool. Alright. So, we're going to be making some prismarine Guardian chunk seed farm stuff and upgrade our farm. And the next time we see each other, we probably have the farm completely done and get all the resources for free. And then we're going to automate the making of living wood and living rock and do some more amazing stuff. And I think it's time, finally, to go to the deep dark. Since all nice and bright out here right now. Where? Out of my face, you thing. Right. That's my backside. That's better. Yeah, I'm gonna stand right here next to the flower and look all crafty and botany-y. That's it for today, folks. If you liked the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves.
See you
soon.